This is Mao. She is my boss. In today's top story, research has implied that older married couples would much rather have dinner at a fancy restaurant than have sex. The most common reason given is having sex might upset the other people in the restaurant. On to Dungeons & Dragons. Flying among player characters has, over years, caused great consternation among DMs for various reasons. It's overpowered, it's too complicated, it takes away a lot of the ground-based dangers in a lot of scenarios. I have come up with what I think is a way to mitigate these problems. It's a simple set of rules for flying PCs that, it nerfs them a very little bit. Doesn't take away any abilities or any mess with any of the mechanics or the speeds of motion, but it does make things easier for the DM and for other players that might feel outshone. This talks about flying with wings, not magical flight. A player character with the flight ability via wings, muscle-powered flight, essentially, can fly in 3 different modes. First one is they can glide. This is for long range, it's low effort. Not a lot of maneuverability. Unencumbered, they can fly for their constitution bonus in hours at their flight speed. Medium effort would be flying. You can fly about medium range if you're ascending, going up to the top of a tower or the top of a tree, or flying up a mountain. You have to put more effort into it. For your constitution bonus in minutes at your flight speed. One moment. I can suffer the heat of the inside of the house for a few minutes while I'm telling you all this. The third one, this is where it gets interesting. In combat, dogfight. Dogfighting is intense effort, very short range, very high degree of maneuverability, unencumbered, dogfight for your constitution bonus in rounds. In a dogfight, or in dogfight mode, a player character is not able to hover at all in any way, shape, or form. Every combat turn, all available movement must be used. You can't stop over top of the people you're fighting and just stay there in the air. You gotta keep moving. It's muscle-powered flight. Going up, you're going down, you're turning, you're maneuvering, you're dogfighting. You're not sitting still, so all of your movement has to be used, which is much more likely to trigger attacks of opportunity if entering or leaving an NPC's combat range. Doesn't take anything away from the PC being able to fly, but it does put a lot more opportunity for retaliation. And it doesn't let them sit over top in one spot and pound at a single target without being able to be hit. When encumbered, in all 3 modes, which is if you're carrying a heavy load, a large package, a big rock, or carrying another PC, all of your flight times are cut in half. Does that sound fair? Give me arguments back and forth. Let me know if this is a good idea. Magical flight, something completely different, like the fly spell. It's levitation with directional control. These rules only have to do with winged flight, like for a kobold bird, or an owlin, or aarakocra, or hadizee. Something that has wings and flies that way. It's natural, it requires movement. You can't do it, you can't hover like a hummingbird. Except if you're that small. I don't think that would be more likely to come into play with D&D characters. I mean, a hummingbird can hover. An eagle can't. A vulture can't. Not while fighting, anyway. Alright, that should be it for today. I'm going to get back to picking up my cat.